Hey friends, I'm Amber, this is Paul with Living the Do Life, and we are taking a short trip this weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. We made a quick stop. Paul is getting our Airstream inspected so we can update our tags. So, and Jaxie. That's enough, Jaxie. Good morning. Hey guys, so we are at Conroe 1000 Trails. If you look on the website, it'll actually say Willis, Texas, but we consider it in Conroe. And today, actually yesterday, was the first day that they're fully open since COVID, meaning that they still have some restrictions. It still says to wear masks inside, but and if you're going to the office, but yesterday we went to play bingo and nobody was wearing a mask, so, and she said that they're fully opened. I guess that means that you can rent equipment now for like putt-putt golf, whereas before they wouldn't rent it out, you had to bring your own equipment. So we are right now heading to the dog park to let Jaxie run around, and it's shaded over there. It's a little bit hot. Last night it was really stormy, but it's turning out to be a pretty day.
This morning, use baggies when at dog park to save yours for later. Okay?
So we're gonna take Jaxie back to the RV and then go play some putt-putt golf, but I had some news that I wanted to share with y'all. I have officially turned in my notice at work. I'm gonna give them, as of today, 9 more weeks. I could have left sooner, but I want to have enough time for them to hire someone for my position and finish the projects that I'm working on, and then train them. So exciting, but it's also very scary, and hoping that I don't cry on the last day. But I've got a while with my coworkers, which have been like my family over the last almost 20 years. So it's scary when you think about letting go of your job, even though I know it's the right decision for me, and it's still a little bit scary. So be thinking of me in the next few weeks when I'm wrapping that up. And then we are hitting the road. My last day is July 30th, and we have our first reservations booked for August 1st. So one of the things I love about this lifestyle is that when you go different places, it kind of kicks you out of the rut that you get on or get in when you are staying in the same place all the time. Do you know what I mean? Like, we full-time RV, but we have been for the most part stationary, except for weekend trips and vacation trips in our RV, just due to having to work. But even though we are full-time RVing, I'm going to work every day, especially when I'm doing a lot of projects and I'm kind of stressed out from work. And by the time I get home, I don't have the energy and I don't make the time to get out and exercise. So what we have found when we go different places, we're still in the RV, but we get out and walk more. We take Jaxie for walks, we play tennis, we play basketball, we play, you know, putt-putt golf like we're fixing to do, and we just tend to get more exercise. So if you're stationary, I hope you're getting out and getting some exercise and taking the time to do it and are better at that than I normally am. It's full of water.
That's what I was saying.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Hole in one! Oh my God. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So, winner gets to choose where they want to go eat. It'll be next week. But Paul hates Chinese food. Paul hates everything except for steaks and potatoes. So, we're gonna go get Chinese food. We're all squished in here eating lunch because it's so hot outside. So yesterday we went and played bingo, and you wear your mask inside, and then when you're at your table, you take your mask off, kind of like restaurants. Today we had somebody different. Yesterday it was the activity director, but today somebody different came in, and I was gonna say she was a total fun killer. So she came in with an attitude, and all of us that were sitting at the table, she quickly lectured about how we all needed to get a mask on. Somebody had said, well, yesterday we were in here playing bingo and we could take our mask off at the table. And she says, I don't know who told you that yesterday, but put your mask on. And she just had like a very bad attitude, and I think that's what mainly rubbed everybody the wrong way. Anyway, so a lot of people got up and walked out. I don't think these people are anti-mask. I'm not anti-mask. I think I'm anti-attitude. I don't know what other way to put it. Y'all, it is so hot, but I want to show you something that our son showed us, so we have to get one. This is a mister fan, and you put a bucket of ice water, and it's got a hose. I don't know if you can see the mist, but man, it is hot out. I don't know if you can see how red I'm probably sunburned, but this feels so good. I don't know if you can see the mist or not. I don't know. It's on low, but boy, does that make a difference when it is so hot outside. Look at my face, I'm so red. But I want to show you something else that we did. Paul just put it on. We ordered it from the Airstream Life store. Let me show you.
All right, I put this thing on, this shade on earlier today. It's 15.5 by 15 foot long. Awning's 21 feet long, so they suggest you get the 15 foot. So the only thing you got to do is start with your center snap, which will be my centers here. These are just straps if you want to roll it up. It comes with the snaps and the rivets to drill them, put them on. There's also a video on Airstream Life Store that you can go to where they install it. Just watch it. It tells you where to start, how to install it. It's pretty easy. It took me about 20 minutes and I was done. It cost me $255, well, of course, plus tax. Free shipping on Airstream Life Store. All right, hold on. Leash right between y'all. I just want the leash.
I'm holding on to it for you. So this was just a super short weekend trip. Thanks for joining us. We are having trouble with our front AC in the living area, so it was really nice to try out our awning shade for the first time and the misting fan. They really did help keep things cool. And we had a surprise visit from Chelsea, our daughter, so that was really nice. I didn't really film much after that because we were just so excited to be able to visit, but we thank you for watching and coming along on this trip.
Thanks for watching.
We will catch you guys down the road.
All right, bye-bye.